Hello guys, what's going on? This is Jack here from Techno Assistant. Today I'm just going to show you guys a great beginner's tutorial for C#. This will include how to make strings, objects, and integers, and variables too, and booleans. But anyways, you guys, depending on what version you have, I have Ultimate because my school gave it to me, but you guys might have Express, so in that case, if you do have Express, just make sure you have the C# edition. If you don't have that, it's alright. You can just Google C# Express download and you will find it. Alright, well anyways, so once you do that, you just want to make sure you're in Visual C#, and then just give it a name. It doesn't matter. So in this tutorial, it's loading. Okay, and then it will come up with a screen like this, and chances are your toolbox probably isn't going to be out like this, so you just want to, it'll probably be like right here and just like a little box where you hover over it and everything. So what you want to do is just click on the top and drag it over to this little box and let it go, and then you will always have the toolbox up, which is nice. So anyways, we are just going to have a button and a text box. Okay, alright, and just put those wherever, it doesn't matter. But anyways, so we are going to go ahead and double click this button, which will create the void for us. And I almost said sub there, but anyways, so that'll create the void for us. And what we're going to do to make a new string is just type in string, and then we're going to give it a name. So this can just be named name, okay? So string, and then that's the name. And then we're going to say is equal to, and then you're going to do quotes to represent the string. So I'm just going to type in my name, which is Jack, and then I'm going to put a semicolon. Okay, and then once we go to the next line, we're just going to show what our string is in the text box. And the text box takes strings, so we don't have to convert it to a string because it's already a string. So what we're going to do is we're going to say textbox1 dot text is equal to string. Okay, semicolon. Alright, so now if we, what's given us? How expression term string. Okay, whoops. Alright, so now if we debug it, and it's going to give us an error, valid term string. Oh, my bad. What am I doing? Okay, sorry guys. We're going to type in name. I was getting confused with the name. So anyways, so we'll just textbox1.text is equal to name, and that'll be Jack because that is the string. So let's debug it, and there we go. So Jack, okay? So now if we put in just this and then we click button 1, it'll come up with Jack. So we can do the same with an integer. So if you want to do an integer, you can just type in int, and then the name, and then you do not want quotes, so you can just put in 99, okay? And then when textbox1.text is equal to name, see, it's not going to take the integer because you have to convert it to a string. So that's easy. You just type in dot to string, and then two little bracket things. So let's debug it, and 99. See? So now I'm just going to show you guys real quick how to add it, how to add these, like not the values, but just the just like adding 99, so Jack 99, okay? So that's what we're going to do here. So what you're going to want to do is we're going to make a string now, string, okay? And then string 1 is equal to Jack. So textbox1.text equals name.toString plus string 1. Alright, now let's debug that. Oh, my bad. Alright, debug that. Alright, so 99 Jack. Alright, so then if you did want to put a space, you could just say, so you just put a space with the quotes and then plus string 1. And then that'll put a space, so 99 Jack. Alright, so now you can do a bool, which is the same as a boolean. You've probably heard of booleans in Visual Basic, if you did some Visual Basic, but pretty much a lot of the languages are very similar. So a lot of the C++, C#, they're very similar, and so anyways, you'll find yourself in the same place. But you just want to type in bool and then bool, and then we're going to give it a name. So we'll just name this bool1. Okay, and then is equal to, and we can either do true or we can do false. So we're just going to make this true. And then textbox1.text is equal to, and then we're just going to say, we'll just say, well, this part's going to be the string, so we'll just say this bool is, and then we'll have a space, and then end and plus bool1 dot to string. Alright, and then and guys, usually, oh my bad, usually you have to have a semicolon at the end. I'm not sure why yet, but I don't know, but except for when you're doing if statements. But anyways, so when we go ahead and click button 1, this bool is true. Okay, so, and then we'll get the same result if we type in false. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you guys one more thing here. We can do an object, and an object is literally like whatever. So we'll just call this object 1. This can be a string, an integer, it doesn't matter. So it just can be whatever you want. So basically, if you don't know the name, or if you don't know the name of like what an integer is or something, or you're new to the language or whatever, you can just use an object as like whatever. So then if it's going to be a string, you type in the string. If it's going to be an integer, you type in the integer. And that's just basically how it works. So here we're going to type in Jack is, and then there will be a space, and object 1 dot to string, and this will convert the object to a string because it's not already a string, it is an integer. So and then after that we will say plus and then a space years old. So we have that there. We can go ahead and run it, and Jack is 4,804 years old. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. If this helped you, please subscribe, like this video, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook. But if this didn't help you or you're confused, leave a comment or private message us. Alright, I will see you guys later in the next tutorial. And I'm sorry I haven't made a tutorial in a while. Our power went out, and my computer actually got a virus thing where these guys changed my DNS settings, and that was annoying. So, alright, I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if this helped you. But, again, if this didn't help you, leave a comment and I'll help you out. Alright, see you guys. Bye.